Morning, morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. All I wanna be, we're just a closer walk with me. My heart sees, I need you. Lord, draw me. Lord, draw me. My heart sees, I need you. Lord, draw me. Lord, draw me.
Just a little taste of what you can expect from this new single from international gospel recording artist who's based in Canada, Kevin Adams. And Kevin joins us online now to tell us more. Good morning to you. Welcome.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Good to have you with us. Tell us a little bit about how you got started in gospel music.
I actually started gospel music when I was very young. Um, I used to attend a church called Revival Time Tabernacle in Toronto and started on their worship team. Um, Fell in love with music. Um, and just this is it's such a long story, but to get straight to it, participated on my worship team. Then I started doing music in high school, and that's where we started Voices of Praise. It was just a little gospel choir, and we were the only Black choir in our region. We ended up winning a festival. We ended up doing a couple things, and then I stopped for a while, and then I got married, and a man that finds a wife finds a great thing, and my wife helped and pushed me to start back up Voices of Praise in 2014. And ever since then, we started going in that direction. And I never seen all of this happening, but God has his way of doing things. So here we are.
Now, that's quite a story. Talk to me about, that move toward creating a choir to be able to share the word through those means. Was it difficult
Um,
at all to be able to bring people together?
yes. It was difficult because and I say this a lot. In leadership, it's not easy dealing with many different personalities. People come and people go. Um, and but one thing, I think the greatest thing, I had to learn how to serve. I had to learn how to understand everyone and how to make it work. And I think that's why my team is flourishing now because I had to take an understanding of where everybody's coming from, different backgrounds, and different personalities. And it was hard in the beginning. Now there's still difficulties, but it's more manageable now.
Now, I know for you, in addition to having the choir and using your voice, you also want to spread word on mental health awareness. How did you come to this place and why did you determine that you wanted mental health awareness to be in the forefront of what you do?
Um, I work with special needs individuals. That's what I've been my profession. That's been my profession for years. Um, and I noticed, especially within the church, that a lot of us actually do struggle with mental health, and sometimes we label it incorrectly. And so, one of my biggest things is to give education on what may be happening, so that we as a community can understand more and know how to be able to help those who are in need. Yes, prayer is very important, but sometimes with education, we know how to deal with individuals correctly. And there's a wide range in mental health. And I believe, especially within our community, within the Black community, if we're educated, we would be better off. And we'd be better off.
How do you classify this type of music you're making? I hear a certain sound that sounds a little Caribbean, if you may, but there certainly are some interesting influences even in this single, Closer.
Uh, we have a lot of music. Closer was supposed to be more of a Latin Caribbean mix. Um, and that's what it is. We have an amazing young producer. His name's Marcus Walker, and he's extremely creative. Um, we wanted to stick to our culture, we believe in we really love our culture actually. And so we wanted to keep that in our music, but as well do something that's impactful to all people. We're we sing songs that are very genre specific, but as well we want to we like to dabble in different cultures. We just did a live recording that has rock music and has neo soul in it. So we want to be able to impact a wide range of people, but closer, yeah, it really we wanted to make people dance, and so that's the focus of that one.
Tell me about your Caribbean connection.
My mother is Antiguan and my dad is Guyanese. My wife is from Jamaica, and I have Caribbean friends all around. I have some Asian friends. I have Jamaican friends, St. Vincent, everybody. So, and I grew up in a Jamaican church. So, yeah, it's I'm very cultured, if you want to say.
Yeah, definitely steeped in a lot of Caribbean culture, and therefore you should be versed in a lot of aspects of Caribbean music and entertainment and everything else that goes along with it. How are you able to balance all that you do with the choir, as a singer yourself, and family life? What is it like being able to balance all of that and still pursue your love of music?
I don't know. All I can say is, God, it's tough. I have four children, um, and they're a lot. They're growing, and they're amazing. And I have a beautiful wife. I have an awesome family. How do I balance it? I can't even answer that. I just go as the spirit leads, and he makes a way out of no way. Um, Sometimes you don't get sleep. Sometimes you can't get a haircut, um, and but you have to keep going and keep doing the best that you can do, right? And that's all I'm trying to do: be the best that I can be, and my passion is to impact the world. So yeah, I'm just trying my best.
All right, tell us where we can find your music and where we can find out more about your choir, Voices of Praise.
We're on Instagram. You can find us on Instagram, KAVP Music at KAVP Music. Our website is www.kavpmusic.com. We can find us on our music on Spotify, Apple Music, and on YouTube. Just search Kevin Adams and Voices of Praise, and we will have new music coming in the new year as well.
And you also have a few collaborations on your album For the Kingdom. So I would imagine there are some Caribbean artists who are part of that as well. So I would imagine that you are going to definitely continue to try to bridge the relationships that you have or here with people in the Caribbean to continue to make this multicultural music of sorts.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us. We most certainly will be looking forward to hearing more about Kevin Adams, international gospel recording artist, and of course, his group Voices of Praise, as well as they continue to share gospel Caribbean. He said Latin America is included in that, so a little bit of everything within the
Everything.
nuances of his music. Congratulations on this new single, and thanks so much for sharing.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, good stuff. So listen up for the music and let us know your thoughts. The name is Kevin Adams.
Closer, walk with me. My heart's desire. I need you closer. Lord, draw me closer. Lord, draw me closer, closer. All I wanna be nearer, just a closer walk with me. My heart's desire. draw me closer, closer. All I wanna be, we're just a closer walk with thee. My heart speeds, I need you. Lord, draw me closer. Lord, draw me closer. My heart speeds, I need you. Lord, draw me closer. 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 Morning, morning, morning.